this is Veggieman here, and today I'll be showing you my entry for Laurans as a Person's driver contest. Alright, so now this driver may not look like much, but it is insane for life after death, stamina, and recovery. And so, this driver, when you're spinning it, once it gets to the life after death part of the spin, I guess you could call it, it starts stabilizing itself. And that's why I've named this driver Stabilize. So I do not have the metal piece that Laurans as a person has, or that Laurans has, from his fidget spinner when he took it apart, he got it. So I can't actually demonstrate having the metal piece on this, but I made it so the metal piece can fit over this little thing and it'll include the metal. So if I do win, then I'll be able to see this in action with the metal. And I'm pretty sure it'll probably improve it. And I will also introduce sort of like a mode change type thing. Technically this does have a gimmick, or two really, because of the stabilization and the possibility of a mode change with the metal. Once again, I do not actually have the metal, so I can't show you a mode change, but with the metal I can imagine would be more of a defense mode, and the lighter would be stamina. So let's get into how to build this right now. Okay, so I have all the parts laid out. Now, please do note, you do have to do slight Lego modification in order to get this this little rod. To get this little rod to the length that it is, basically what I did is I just took a Lego rod that I don't use anymore and I just cut it. So don't build this if you don't like cutting any of your Lego rods or anything. But personally, I am fine with cutting my Lego rods for modification. And this isn't that big of a mod. All you need is a pair of scissors, and just be careful if you're attempting this. Though Lego plastic can be soft, you still have to be safe when cutting anything with scissors. So yeah, just be careful when attempting that little mod. But yeah. So, to Laurans as a person, well, I guess I hope you're okay with the slight Lego modification. But anyway, so let's get on to the how to build, finally. Oh yeah, by the way, this does work with Laurans as a person's different Beyblade style than mine. But anyway, so first you need one of these 2x2 round domey pieces. Apparently they're called foot tiles or something like that. I've heard someone call it a foot tile. I'm not sure what it's called. For the sake of this video, I'll just call it a dome piece, a dome plate. So a 2x2 dome plate or foot tile. A 1x1 round stud with a hole in it, a Lego rod that you don't mind cutting, a Lego bushing washer, one of these pieces. Has to be the longer one, not the half one. A Lego turntable. And finally, this is an optional piece, but I just like it. It improves the life after death a little bit. One of these. And also, if you want to attach it, you need one of these 2x2 round plates. So, first, you take your little round dome piece and your 1x1 round stud, and you just pop it in the middle of the 4 studs. Dang, this is hard to do. Here. Like that. Then you're gonna take your modded Lego rod, stick it in like that. So now you have this. Next, you have to pay attention to what this Lego bushing is facing, because there's a round side and a star-shaped side, so you're going to put the round side down. So the star side is on top. Then you're going to take your plate and click the star into the middle of the 4 studs. That's why you have to pay attention to where it is. Then, finally, the optional part, you can put your turntable on there and your plate on here. 100% optional. And of course, for Laurans as a person, if you pick this, then you can also put your metal piece on top of there. Now, let's get on to the hand spin / spin seal test. Alright, so I have a real Beyblade. I'm going to launch it. The combo is Boom, Calazar, Heavy, Survive. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Now, go shoot. Oh, ring out, dang it. Over finish. Please don't get an over finish this time. Please actually spin seal. Hey! Woohoo! Finally, after what feels like a million takes, my iPad finally hasn't fallen over because my really sensitive setup. Yes. Yay. What am I doing? I don't know. Yay. You can't see me right now. But I'm happy. And tired. Okay. But yeah, so that was a quick spin stealing test. Let's get back to my normal filming setup where I don't have to aim it at a stadium. Okay, you don't even know how many takes it took me to finally get that last spin stealing test to actually make it so my iPad doesn't fall over because of my incredibly sensitive setup. But I finally somehow managed to make my iPad not fall over, so I'm happy about that. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, so the driver here, the stabilized driver, once again, it's for Laurans' person's driver contest. And I hope to see this with the metal bit and on Ultra Quaza. I think Ultra Quaza is a really cool Beyblade. And I love the spin steel rubber on it. He made it look like really perfect. And I really like it a lot. It's great Beyblade design. And I hope my driver design is going to be on it in the future. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And if I can get the driver back together after I accidentally dropped it and broke it, then I'll show you the driver one more time. Oh, that's why. I was putting it on the wrong way. Okay. So, here's the driver. That big gray disc thing is optional. I included space for the metal piece. And once again, that's called stabilize. Yeah. So this is my spin sealing driver with life after death and all that stuff for Laurans' person's driver contest. I hope I win. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.